Good morning, everyone. It's Louise here from Sew Sophia, and I've hijacked Sophia's bedroom because her brother is using the ground floor, which is where I sew. And got my coffee ready for a little chat with you this morning. And how's your week going so far, everyone? I mean, up and down the stairs, setting things up to say hi. I thought I'd be spontaneous, but I'm out of breath now. And the pigeons are out in force on Sophia. They've been on Sophia's windowsill. I've been shooing them away. I thought I'd come on this morning for a quick coffee and chat about my new subscription box that I'm launching. If you didn't see my post the other day, I've turned my project boxes into a subscription. So it's called the Busy Bagmaker, and it will be a bi-monthly box through your door full of all the things you need to make a particular bag. It will be a themed box, so every box will have a different theme, different color palette, and a different bag project to make. So I'm really excited about this, and I thought I'd touch on a few details, tell you a little bit more about what it's about, what's coming. So up until now, I've done one-off box projects. Since I started this in March, one-off box projects where you get a box for a set price, and it includes everything that you need to make a project. For example, my Florence project was in June, and you could make either a crossbody bag or some zip pouches. In fact, I've still got a box available to make a set of the zip pouches with the pale blue. And what I do is I give you the feature fabric, the exterior fabric, and I give you the lining fabric and any hardware that you need to and all the interfacings to make the bag project. You don't need to shop around, you don't need to get fabric from one shop, metal hardware from another, zips from another. I give it all to you in the box. All you need to do is open it up, grab your pattern with the link that I've provided. I also give you an insert in the box describing the project, describing which fabrics are used for which part of the project. And for this particular example, I gave a cutting list. There weren't any pattern pieces. Well, there were pattern pieces that you could print off, but you could also measure and cut. So yeah, this is the kind of thing that comes in the box. And I also give you, let me just try and show you properly. I package it up so it doesn't flop around the box, but you get your zips, you get a little bit of faux leather to play with, and you get your bag hardware all neatly in one packet. You get a little treat. In the June box it was Tuscan soap, because we were going with the theme of Florence. And then I can't show you now, but packaged up is the fabric, the feature fabric, the Florence fabric. So that was the June box. And my subscription box is going to be pretty much based along the same lines as my June box. It will be £55 every 2 months. And what you'll get in your box is a bag pattern either by myself or by one of my pattern designer friends. I'm collaborating with some of my favorite bag pattern designers for these, for my new subscription box. So every other month you'll get a new project, some beautiful fabric to play with, the interfacings and all the metal hardware and zips, all you need, so you don't need to shop around, and that will all be in the box. So, and there'll always be some kind of sewing notion that you can use for that particular project. And that could be webbing, it could be piping cord, it could be zips, or a useful marking tool, or something. If for example, you need double-sided tape for something in particular, that will be in the project, and it will be different for each and every box. And the projects that I'm choosing for my boxes will always have either an existing video tutorial from another pattern designer or myself, or if it doesn't have a video tutorial, I will be doing a sew along to make that project in my Facebook group. So I think it's important to have a video tutorial these days for sewing, just to help guide you along step by step, especially if you're new to bag making, or you've not used your machine in a while, or you're not familiar with certain interfacings or bag hardware, so that I can talk you through each step as you make the bag. So each box will always have a link to a video tutorial or to join a sew along in my Facebook group. And then yeah, that's about it. You get your fabric, your pattern, your interfacings, the bag hardware, a useful notion, and there will always be a little treat as well, a little surprise goodie in the box, because we all deserve a treat now and again. Wouldn't you agree? So now for the important bit. For the fabrics that I choose for these boxes, I will have a limited availability on the boxes, because I buy the fabric in small bolts at a time. There's a limit to how much I can get until my subscription builds momentum. So initially I'm going to have quite a small availability on these boxes. So if you are interested in signing up, or if you'd like more details to my new subscription that's coming any day now, I've put a link on this video to my project box waitlist, and I will be emailing the people on that list first to say when the doors are open to subscribe to my new box. And I will let you know as well on Facebook and on my general bag making email list, but the project box waitlist, those people will hear first when it has launched. And in the meantime, I'm busy setting it all up on my website. I'm busy setting up a page to describe what goes in the box and my past projects. So I'm taking ages on my website, probably taking far too long. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to these kind of things. So I'd rather be sewing, but I'm trying to sort out the tech for you so that it's all ready for when I launch. So that's about it. New subscription box coming soon. It's called the Busy Bagmaker, and the reason why I've chosen the Busy Bagmaker is because I'm providing you with the supplies so that you don't have to spend all the time searching for all the things, searching for a project to make, trying to find the right fabrics, find the right interfacing, the right hardware. I give it to you all in one neat little box, so that all you need to do is open it up, sit down and get that sewing machine turned on. So that's about all from me today. I do have some project boxes, one-off project boxes left from the previous months. So those are still on my website if you want to have a play at a kit and try it out. And I will still be doing one-off project boxes every so often for the seasons maybe, but this the Busy Bagmaker subscription is going to be every other month through your door, regular bag projects. Oh, to get tongue-tied. So, and they will be £55 for the subscription, plus postage wherever you live. And yeah, that's about it. And I do have, I was just checking, so I do have a project box to make my Florence pouch set. You can make 2 of those. And I have 1 more left to make my Wipe Clean wash bag. That's in this box. And then I still have a few, if anyone's interested in making a festive project, I still do have, and this box is particularly bulging with stuff. It's my advent calendar kit. And you get your stuffing to make beautiful ornaments. See that angel? You get 5 hanging decorations, and you get your advent calendar fabric and backing fabric and your wadding and your interfacing, all neatly packaged in an organza bag where you can store your advent calendar afterwards. And it even comes with the pom-pom trim and the ribbons for your hanging decorations. So that's my advent calendar box. Do have a look on my website if you're interested, or just drop me a note below and I can send you the details. But otherwise, I'm really excited about this new venture with my new project boxes, and I really hope you are too. Don't forget to sign up to my project box waitlist if you are interested, and I will be letting my email subscribers know soon, very soon, when it's all available on my website. And on that note, I'm going to finish my coffee before it gets cold. And have a lovely Wednesday, everyone. Take care. Bye.